Greetings, fellow Martians. This here is Occupy Mars. I come to you from EVE Online, from Oxygen Not Included, from other really fun strategy survival type games like, Oxygen Not Included, Against the Storm, which is very fun, by the way. You should check that out too if you like this. And a whole host of other games. The list goes on and on. I've enjoyed the genre, but I've never actually done streaming and recording before. But I figured why not start here? As an active member of the Discord, I see a lot of people asking the same questions over and over. It's an in-game help, perhaps, but they don't know where to look. Or in-game help may be incomplete or perhaps unintentionally deceptive on some points that have changed through development. This is early access after all, so the devs are still working on the game, changing their mind about some ways that the game works or when you get certain technologies or what's required for them, etc., etc. So what may have helped early or been good advice early may no longer be good advice. So take things with a grain of salt and apply your thinkers. This is a simulation, after all, not a action RPG. Though it is quite fun to roleplay a humble space potato farmer on Mars attempting to survive, scrabble out a meager existence with dreams of being an interstellar mega mart corporation conglomerate in the future. Yes, indeed, we must all have goals and dreams. Survival in the game is not actually super difficult. You start with a good amount of things, and more importantly, out in the wild are plenty of things to help you survive if you know what to look for and how to use them and how to prioritize your time. That's the most difficult thing starting the game, is knowing what to do. Some of your instincts about what to do are incorrect, and I will explain why. So let's go ahead and get started with a new game. I'm going to choose hard mode so that you can laugh at my fantastic failures. But also I've actually spent only 15-20 hours in the game, but I feel comfortable enough that I could take a hard start and roll with the punches and come out surviving, even though it may be difficult at times. And to me, that's a good game. You know, I had to take some time to learn it. I had to read some things. Had to pay attention to some things. Then it started to piece together, make sense, and perhaps I can pass that knowledge on to you. So, with that, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to skip campaign. That's a work in progress right now, and it's a little janky. Hopefully later it's more polished. But it's got some good tutorials and things. Do the tutorials. Seriously, do the tutorials before you start. Number one thing. Use what they've put here to teach you how to interact with things, use things, build things, what to look out for, what to worry about. It helps. It's here for a reason, right? This is Mars. This is not Earth. Things are different. Things are more difficult. You're in a spacesuit. That spacesuit has needs. You have needs that are not solved by walking to a nearby tavern, tossing a gold piece for bashing some wild rats upside the head, and buying food and drink that way. No, this is Mars. It's different. Oxygen is included in your starter pod. Little nod to Oxygen Not Included. But it's only included in your starting pod, your escape pod. Outside, it is Mars. Not terraformed in any way. Actual, like, the planet Mars. There's no oxygen out there to breathe. You've got your helmet. You need to recharge your air in your helmet. And everything else that comes with that. So without, I shall stop rambling and get started playing. Sandbox. Difficulty. We are going for a madman because I am crazy. Yes, there's going to be more weather. Actually, I'll put the resources to a moderate level. Technology level. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that with a little nod towards easier base building, maybe. Oh, starting equipment options. Yeah, you know what? We'll not get too much into that. I'll start where I started, but ooh, hey, look at that! It's Mars. Look at that! Ooh, look at that big volcano. Well, mountain, volcano, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Here's Mars. That's pretty cool. These things are things are generally modeled after actual locations on Mars. The planet is designed with the planet and reality in mind, though there is a lot of random generation because it is a game after all. You can't just take actual Mars and put it in a game. There's lots of places to start at. This here, that glowing sphere, is where the that's where the campaign starts, and for various reasons you leave to strike out on your own and make your own new base. Let's just start near there though. But yes, it's Mars in all its glory. Okay, anyway, we'll choose. Oh, okay, that's telling me where I start. All right, I'm silly. I'm a silly monkey. All right, we'll start Noctis Fosse. Okay. Here's a good example of where starting tips are helpful, but perhaps incomplete. What besides tools do you want to take exploring far from base? Yes, oxygen, water, and food. Charge your suit, yes. Stick your finger in the socket on the solar panel. Bring some supplies with you to build a solar panel and a well. Oh, it went away. Bring some inventory space for things you find out there. Repair a building, use a blowtorch. The thing you use to build is used to repair. Okay. Here we go. Coming down from space. Oh, it is a crash landing in an escape pod. We don't start with very much. Not a whole lot going on here. But pretty soon we'll get started. The other thing to keep in mind with Mars is that though the game says the campaign is like the most successful big starting place on Mars, you have to remember they're saying it's the most successful big starting place on Mars. There have been a lot of other people in your situation before who have failed for various reasons, which I'll go over in another video, but the wreckage of their tried and failed attempts is out there for you to loot and salvage, and loot and salvage you must. Your instincts tell you that you must start with building your own base, but you don't start with the things to build enough of your own base to be sustainable. You have to get out there. You have to go and find it. You have to loot the wreckage, so to speak. Find the technology. Find the circuit boards. You cannot make your own. You have to find them. Yes.
Procedure completed. Emergency power generator active. Emergency oxygen generator active. Comms down. Detected nearby. Underground ice. Abandoned buildings. Small vehicle. Alpha base status. Critical damage. Radiation alert. No information on survivors. Caution, this escape pod is designed only for short-term survival. Lockers contain basic building materials and food
Okay.
sufficient for a few days. Recommended
And she keeps talking. Okay.
solar panel for spacesuit recharging.
All right.
Emergency access to
It's
technologies
Mars.
beyond your experience level temporarily granted. Obtain necessary permissions and confirm through the Tech Tree tab ASAP. It is mandatory to read the FAQ. ERA is not liable for any injuries or death. Lawsuits won't be respected. Good luck.
Good luck indeed. All right. So, here we've got, I control click to pick things up straight into my inventory. Right? Carbon dioxide bottle. Can't really read it on that, but you can see it lower left. Oh. Noctis Fosse. Indeed, indeed. That is where we have landed. Press C to crouch. See my character crouch. Oh, goodness. Look at that. There's a wrecked base right there. Oh, that's fantastic. This is where somebody else built their base and something happened. Who knows what. Therefore, that means there are goodies there for us to loot to help us build our base. Turn off crouch. Here are tools I can use. Again, control click or left click to pick them up. Yay! I can detect water with the spectral tool. There's a planting tool. Okay, and I've got some cables and cords. I've got a jackhammer for mining. Oh. I shouldn't do that. And, oh, look at that. There's a circuit board. Hallelujah. Circuit boards. Circuit boards are like the most important things. Open all these. Get the things. I mean, ultimately, the most important thing is food, water, and oxygen. But you cannot make enough food, water, and oxygen without circuit boards. And you cannot make circuit boards. You must go find them. So, let us loot and salvage our own pod. Grab the MREs, meals ready to eat. They may not be the most delicious things in the world, but they will get the job done. Now, I'm going to hold Z to see if there's anything else in here I've forgotten. What's this big green glowy thingy? That is a technology tablet. The hard work of your predecessors, who failed miserably. But they left you technology. Oops, if you right click it drops things, by the way. You left click to put it in your inventory. A little weird. So let's see what this has. Alright, here's these. Gonna move them all down here. Okay, abandoned tablet. May contain useful information and blueprints. May? Does. Yes, these are important. Oh, and a note. They always glow green when you're near them, so that makes it really easy to find them, which is fantastic because they're important. Those and circuit boards will make and break your game. Go find them. Okay, circuit board. Oh, circuit board has a health bar. That's right, some of them are damaged. We'll talk later about how to repair them. Here's the food. Yay, food. Repair kit. Damaged tools, helmet, etc. It says it right there. And when you damage things, it will also tell you, use the repair kit to fix your tools or your busted helmet if you ran too fast down a slope and you tripped and fell. It does happen. It's hilarious. And then you die. And you laugh at yourself saying, well, let's try that again. Anyway, repair kit. Useful. You can make more of them. Later, you get a workbench that you can repair things at. But out in the field, those repair kits will save your butt. Small engine, useful. First aid kit, also useful. Circuit board, medium. But I'm gonna need some small ones. Where do I get those? The failed wrecks of my predecessors. Yes. Carbon dioxide. Cleaning off solar panels, which I do not have yet. Okay. Gonna rearrange these how I like them. Abandoned tablet. Use. What am I gonna find? ATV. Oh, yes. All-terrain vehicle. My happiness. I love the ATV. The technologies you get when you start are random. Or technology. As you find tech in the wild right now, it is random. So, I got, under mechanics, orange tree, I got this blocker right here for the ATV. I also need to get the small built-in accumulator. When I have those two blueprints from tablets, I can research the all-terrain vehicle. Yeah! Why am I so excited? One, I'm easily excited. Two, just like on Earth, if you want to go somewhere far, you don't normally do it by running on foot. Especially when you know that it gets cold enough at night to be literally deadly. You are safe in your pod at night. This building right here, it is perfectly safe. It is in fact indestructible. Thank you, devs. In case of emergencies, this is where you can shelter. In case of cold, freeze-your-took-us-off nights, this is where you can shelter. In fact, its power never runs out. There's always power in here. There's always power to be able to fill your oxygen bottle here. If you're, where's the indicator for it? Okay, yes, that very lower left, where, you see my character crouching, you see the suit O2. That'll gradually deplete as my character uses the oxygen hooked up to the suit. You notice under it, exterior O2, that's the oxygen. Green arrows say that it is increasing. This pod has oxygen in it the entire time. It automatically generates that oxygen. Question, why did my character stand up when I pressed inventory? Because your character has to lift up their arm to look at the tablet thingy on the arm to use the inventory. This is also why, note, you cannot access your inventory when you're on a vehicle. You need both hands to drive. It doesn't tell you this, but that's why you can't look at your map or do things while you're driving. Also, you'd probably run into a rock, which hurts. So, yeah, unfortunately, you have to stop and get off your vehicle to do anything with the map and whatnot. Unfortunate reality, but somewhat realistic, I think. All right, what was I doing? Okay, hydration, 34%, hunger, 41%. I could use a little snack. Num, 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 num. Okay, hunger, 80%. Good, good. Nutrition, 36 to 48. You see at the bottom, that's the percent it will replenish of hunger. So, if we do some quick math, that means I've got about 2 solid days of survival. Also, time is paused right now. It's a little late because every endgame hour is 2 real-time minutes. Keep that in mind. A Mars day is about the same as an Earth day. It's 24 hours. However, in this case, that means it is about a little over 45 minutes full cycle. But keep in mind that nighttime is freezing, so effectively you've got about 20 real minutes to get out and do stuff before you have to get home. Where it's warm, where it's safe, where there's air that you can replenish. You notice there's nothing for water in here. There's nothing for power in here for my suit. So there are a couple things I need to get started out there. Here's the printer. Yes, let's talk about that. Here's where I get oxygen refilled. I'll demonstrate that real quick. I have to take off the bottle into the inventory. Actually, I'll take off the helmet too because I'm inside. There's air in here, right?
Oxygen depleted. Oxygen source external.
Whoa. Character got scared. Low oxygen warning. Oh no. You see the warning on the left. She's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. No, because there's air here. There is not air outside that door, by the way. Put your helmet on before you go back out that door. Very important. Okay. Here, click use. Fill oxygen bottle. Boop, 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 boop. Air, look. Plentiful at a good temperature. Defaults are European numbers. You'll get used to it. It's fine. Non-American numbers. Okay, control click. Take the bottle. Inventory. Re-equip it. Okay, we're gonna go outside, right? Wait. Helmet. Number one way people die. They forget to put their helmet back on. Okay. Alright.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
There we go. Now we are ready to go. Apologies for tea noises. Open the door. Brave adventurer, what will we find? We'll find tutorials. If you prefer first person view, you're good. If you prefer third person, press V. There you go. Oh, where did all your indicators on health and water and all that go? They're right there on your backpack. My glowing yellow one right there on the right, that is hydration. See? The very lower right of my screen, you see hydration. The one next to it is hunger, and then on the left side is health and stamina. As I run, you'll see that second to the left bar going down. If I keep running, you'll see it is going down more and more and more, and you can see that, okay? You've got your indicators in third person view. Don't forget to look at them. But there will also be warning sounds. Okay, anyway, I'm going to close this because roleplay, it's good to close doors behind yourself. Note, when you open this, stand here, not there. If you open it like this, here, I'm just gonna... What happens? Oh. Well, it used to crush me. Yeah. Okay. That used to be a death sentence right there. Good to know it's not. Okay, anyway. Onward, tally-ho. Rawr. Hydration. Let's see if I can find anywhere with water. There's no water here. Water detection, 0. Is there any over here? Let's see, they've got a bunch of wells around. All those blue bottles. Aha! This person put wells where there's no water. That's probably why they failed spectacularly. Okay. That's why their base is not a good base. This blue marker? Oh, I see. That's telling me there's water that way. So you see, they were close, but they weren't quite. They didn't use a detector to figure out where they should build their wells. They got a lovely little start here, but it didn't matter how many wells they built if there wasn't any water to dig for. Well, ice, technically. Over time, that ice melts. Yes, my hydration is, in fact, fantastically low right now, so I'm going to prioritize the well over exploring. That sounds like a good idea. I might have oxygen, and I might have food for a couple days. But dehydration is also a death sentence, so therefore, I'll come up over here onto this ridge. Oh, what's that? That's my stamina. Yes, my stamina is low. Okay. Oh, water. 75, said 80, 85. Oh yeah, and look at all that info. That makes it really easy. Distance, capacity, replenishment. Yeah, good. Good. We've got everything that we need right here. Where's the edge? Right here. Okay. What do I need to build a well? Let me press B for building. Oh, lots of menus. Expand all. Boop. Easy. Okay. Find that under resources. There's the well. Oh, I need one more small pipe. Okay. One more small pipe. I've got lots of everything else, apparently. I won't have many solar cells after that, though. Oof. Okay. Solar cells. That's right. I'm going to need power at some point. Okay, I've got just enough things to make a solar panel. And after I make that solar panel, I'm not going to have any more solar cells. I can only build one panel right now. But at least I can build a panel and a well. That's good. That's good. Oh, but I don't have a building tool. I don't have a... Okay. All right. We have suddenly figured out priorities here. In order to get the water, I need to make a building tool. Then I need to build a well. And I'll probably also need a solar panel for charging my suit later. The well has its own solar panel. It powers itself during the day. It's not powered at night. That's important. Okay, let's go back on in. Is role-playing making me lose time? Yes. Do I like to do it still? Also yes. Okay, printer. I need a blowtorch. Small pipe. It's not reading properly from my inventory, so I am just going to start clicking these things over here. Control clicking to move them over quickly, right? Okay. This now has everything from my inventory. Now let's go back to printing. I don't have the blueprint for this. I need to... Oh, this is a hard start. Oh, that is a hard start indeed. You know what? I'm going to keep these things in here because I can't use them yet anyway. Okay. Wow. This suddenly got really tense. I'm almost dehydrated. Okay, what do I need to get that? I'm going to press T for the tech tree. Blowtorch. I need mechanics points. Okay. How do I get mechanics points? Let's check the knowledge base. Knowledge. Resources maybe? No. Tools. Blowtorch. Don't put the blowtorch in flammable objects. That's smart. Don't repair pressurized gas tanks. They'll probably blow up. That's smart. Okay. That's not helping me right now, but that's good to know. that putting fire near things that are flammable will cause explosions. Yes, that's not something we generally want. Okay, it's not there. Let's go to FAQ. Okay. Again, this section of the game could use some help, but it's still pretty helpful. Let me keep scrolling. All right. I know it's at the bottom, right? We got the plants section. You do not start, obviously, with what you need to grow plants. That's a later goal. You're going to be getting lots of MREs from those failed explorers, and that's how you're going to survive your first week or two. Seriously. Exploring is your #1 priority, because setting up the base, aside from that first well and solar panel, that's all you need to start. The well, the solar panel, and then you need to get running. Define technology. And circuit boards. You're going to need a couple of them. Where to get parts for building construction? Well, we've got a jackhammer. We're going to turn rocks into parts and turn parts into things, right? That's, thank you, 3D printing. Alright, where is this? Way down at the bottom. Tech tree, how to get more experience in things. Okay, it's mechanics, right? This needs better spacing. Building, using the jackhammer, using the detector, charging vehicles, power, unloading rocks into a crusher. Okay. I just need to grind a bunch of rocks into space dust and I will get points that will let me build the blowtorch and not die. Sweet. Spectral detector, only detecting water right now. Why is that? Because description is wrong. Level 1 only locates water spots. Still useful. You have to upgrade it to level 2 to detect what's in rocks. Instead, we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to blow them into pieces and find out what's inside. Just hold down the button. There's 2 phases. Silicon. Yay! 4 silicon rocks. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. You see that orange popping up next to 5C? Let me turn down my game volume. Actually, that's probably... You wait for that to stop and turn down my game volume, because that is probably really annoying. Sounds, effects. Let's try that. Okay. Just gonna grind until it tells me I have a materials point. And I can use the blowtorch. You notice how there's 2 phases of these rocks? There's this, the first phase, and then there's ready to load. You can pick that up. It looks like it's crazy, but remember, this is Mars. There's 1/3 of the gravity is on Earth. Something like this, plus a little help from your suit. You can pick it up, right-click to drop it. Later, when you get a rock crusher that gets a lot more materials out of rocks than your jackhammer, hint hint, you can use that to just quite simply take and drop into the crusher and get lots of material. Yay! But for now, we jackhammer. Dehydration detected? Oh yes, I know. Fully aware. I am in the red on dehydration. This is going to be rough. And that's why it's going to be fun. Okay. Just trying to get those materials points. Goodness. Okay, let's see. Checking, I've almost got it. See this bar, this circle right here, we've almost got it. Okay, almost there. Survival's just around the corner. Probably one more rock, hopefully. New technology point, yes. Okay. Alright, I'm going to control click to pick up all these useful little rocks. I'll put them in the printer. I will remember that this is a silicon rock by leaving a piece. Okay. Running. I shouldn't run. That'll dehydrate me faster. Bad idea. Okay. Ooh, lots of silicon. 71. That was pretty good. Okay. Printing. No. Inventory. Resources inventory. There we go. Yay. Now I've got silicon. Good. Okay. Back to the T. Track tree. Blowtorch. Now I can build things. That's important. What's next? The grinder for recovering resources. That's important. That's very important. Okay. After that, oh, things that are nice. Okay. Things that are essential. Right here. One more point for grinder would be nice, but first I need to take care of my water need. Let's look at these other things. Okay. I can do some things like a plant incubator and a hydroponic shelf. I get solar panels, but I don't have anything to plug them into yet. I can make the well, but I can't make a workshop yet. Yes, there is some work to do before I can build a base. Okay. Run! Where's the water? Remind me. There it is. I hear the happy dings of hope. Wait, did I make the blowtorch? No, I didn't. I need to make a blowtorch. I'm silly. Don't forget to make the things that you need to use. Good advice. Okay, let me go print a blowtorch. What does it need? What do I need for the blowtorch? Small pipe, aluminum plate, pack of screws. Okay. I only want one, so I don't need to add, right? Add. Okay. Anything else I want to make in the meantime? Oh, look, I can make first aid kits. Good. I will probably need that because I'm rapidly dehydrating, which is a problem because this blowtorch is taking forever. Wait, I have a first aid kit. Okay. Oh, look at that hydration bar. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, guess what? When you get warnings, this thing flashes red, so you can see something bad. I'm just waiting for it to finish printing, so I might as well show you that. That bar on the left is going down. That's my health going down because I'm dehydrated. Okay. Printer container, blowtorch. Good. That's my inventory on the left. Kind of confusing. Okay. Blowtorch. Here we go. Okay. Let's go back out there. Where's the well? There's the well. Oh, taking damage. But I have first aid kits, right? All is not lost yet. Not yet. This shows the center of the water point, but it really starts like right here. So I'm going to, best place found, build a well. Yes, I'll gladly build a well. B for blueprints. Well, oh yeah. Don't forget to get your materials from your base, from your printer. That's right, I put them all in there. This has killed people before, by the way. You'll be, if I fail this playthrough, remember, the next base you find is my failed base. Feel free to take the parts and things and repurpose them more intelligently than I did. Okay. Grab the things. Right? Very important. Just click this to take everything. I'll put the rocks back in though. You need the printer to use the rocks. You can't use them from your inventory. Alright. Have everything back out to the well. Oh gosh. I hope this going down. What happened to role-playing and closing the door? Nah, this ain't the time for that. Okay, here's what right here? Yeah, okay. 3B for blueprint. I need more pipes. That's right, because it took pipes to make the tool. Okay. 2 pipes. What do I need for 2 pipes? That'll be back over here. Ah! You know, I bet that's going to take some rocks, so I'm just going to beat up some more rocks and see what we get. I got silicon, right? I don't think pipes are normally made of silicon. Doesn't make sense. So I'm just going to beat up a couple rocks. Let's see what this is. More silicon. You know what? I've already got 70. I probably don't need silicon. right? This is critical survival stage. I can't be... more silicon. Okay. What's this? Ooh. I can't see it because the rock rotated. Is that more silicone? It is. This is all silicone. I'm taking more damage. What about this big rock? It's a big rock. Oh, but I can still work on it. That didn't drop in. Oh, look, it's inside. It's inside. What is it? Please. Be like iron or aluminum. Oh, it's iron. Yes. How much? Like 7. Okay, I think we'll need a little more than that. Okay, not all these. The kind of brown rock doesn't actually make rock. What it does is it lets you dig in to find the gray rock. The gray rock inside, like these, you see these are kind of embedded. That's where the ore actually is. Yep. So you just need to dig to be able to find these, and then you can get the ore. Anyway, less talky, more survivey. Alright, iron. I have 15 iron now. Let's see, what does this give? Does this also give iron? Let's find out. Oh, there's one right there. Yay! Iron. Okay. Alright. It's a good amount of iron. Does this one maybe give aluminum? That's what we're trying to find out. Hello, I'm at half health, but I have health kits. All is not lost. But it's getting close to being dark. Okay. Remember, solar panels don't work at night. Your well is solar powered. Iron. Okay. I just have silicon and iron here. That's really good to know. I may be in trouble. Okay. Alright, I needed 2 small pipes. Okay, here. Pipe. It needs iron, right? Can't see it. Needs to be put in the printer. Okay, good. Like printing. Back to the pipe. I remember I need more than that, but for now this is what I can make. I'll do more later. Well comes first. Okay. Inventory, printer, container, grab the pipes. There we go. Okay. We're gonna need more pipes to do more things later, but building this well is more important as I am actively dying right now. See? Prioritization. As much as I want to smash those rocks in oblivion, I'll die before I succeed. That's not very good. So, here we go. Okay. Blowtorch. Tab. Blueprints. Well. And... boom. Okay. No time to think about it. Let's build this sucker up. You can see the parts getting used up on the right side of the screen, taking from your inventory as you build it. Good. Water. Okay. Here, let's use it. Why is it not producing anything? Because I took too long talking and it is now dark out. There's no power. Because it's solar powered. Yeah. It's nice knowing you guys. Oh wait, that's right. I have first aid kits. Boop. Okay, that helped a bit. Don't want to be wasteful with it. Don't want to die. Okay. This is me being silly. Don't mind me being silly. I do that a lot. I just want to organize my things. Like, here's the food, here's the repair kit, here's the health kit. I like those where I can see them. Oh goodness, look at that. Jackhammer's already halfway down. Yikes. That's another reason it's really good I was conservative, because I have only 1 repair kit. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. Okay. Water bottle is empty. Alright. And it's nighttime. My only options for making power is a solar panel. Okay. I cannot do anything here right now. Okay. I've just got to go back. Go back and be sad and wait out the night? Nah. So you know what? Oh, look, here's a rock. What's this? Calcium. Oh, look, that's a different kind of material. Oh, goodness, there's rocks out here. I can pick up rocks. Look at this. While actively dying, I'm picking up pebbles off a beach. Yes, that is. Welcome to me. But what that also means is more materials without all that work, without busting down the jackhammer. Okay. Next goals. Next goals. More first aid kits. What does that take? Silicon. Guess what? Guess what? We're not out of luck here. I can make 11 of these. I can keep going for a while. Oh, and those printed really fast. Look at that. Look at that. Look at. Look at. Look at. We are good, my friend. We can survive the night. Well, ooh, as long as I remember to check my damn health bar. Can't see it in that menu. It's kind of low again. All right. Ooh, hey, look at that. Okay. Crisis averted. There's always a solution. These gray things are things I cannot make yet. Okay. We figured out first aid kit. We figured out we can make a lot of them. Good. Good. We've got other construction material. I know I need more iron. So when I looked at the blueprints before, I remember I needed more pipes. I haven't found any aluminum yet. So aluminum's for glass plates, aluminum plates, solar cells. I've got enough for the one solar panel though, remember? So we'll be okay there. Oh, small engines, but I think I've got enough of those. Cables. Oh, cables use silicon. That makes sense. Okay. Electronics use, aluminum. Okay. I need calcium for cement. I bet cement's for bigger buildings. Okay. Repair kit. I can't make those yet. Ooh. Yeah. You know why that's important? Oh, sleep deprivation. Why is that repair kit important? Because once my jackhammer has gone bust, I can repair it once. And then I've got no repair kit for my helmet, for my building tool, for my planting tool. I don't have the... Oh, I'm hungry. I should eat. Yay! Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to need those repair kits. But you know what? I can't make them yet. Mechanics tree. How far up is it? Boop, 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 boop. No. No, 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 no. Oh, it's not in the mechanics tree? No, it isn't. Okay, it's in materials maybe. Materials you get by like deconstructing things, by the way, which I cannot do yet. Workshop, repair kit. I got a lot of work to do to be able to make another repair kit. Look at that. That's like 3 tech unlocks. That's a while. At least the other stuff isn't like super important. I mean, survival capsule helps when you're out and about, but your starting capsule is good enough. But getting that repair kit's nice. Okay, this is materials. How do I get more materials? Experience. Materials. Wallet text. Build, repair, disassemble, and print. Okay, so repairing, disassembling. Oh yeah, that takes the grinder. I need to go mining to gain experience to build the grinder. Oh, you know what? That's building, making. You know, that one repair kit. Then the jackhammer. Maybe I can just make another jackhammer. Oh yeah, it's mad. It doesn't read from inventory, but look at that. Right? This is iron, this is iron, this was iron. While I'm waiting for this stuff to work. Ooh. Ew. I was talking too much. Seems like a trend. Okay. So, I can mine the iron to make the parts, to get more jackhammers, to keep mining more iron, to get more parts, to build the solar panel to recharge my base, to get the well working. Okay, I'm starting to understand what to do. Alright. So let me get another health kit. Right. This is going to be a little bit of a rough night. Oh, that's food. I don't want food right now. No, let's not be wasteful. Okay. Okay. Let's... I have a feeling if I try and sleep... yeah, it's not gonna let me sleep because I'll die in my sleep of dehydration. Let me close this. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. That's better. Take the helmet off. Relax a bit. Okay. It'll be a little bit of a painful first night, but we'll get through it. You say, why don't you go outside and work on a project? Let's see what it tells me when I do that. While I'm greedily consuming health kits at a rate that alarms me. What happens? What does it tell me? Okay. Ew. I'm freezing my butt off. Ew. Oh, that's not... Nope. Negative 60 Celsius? That's... I can't convert that right now, but that is really cold. Like, really cold. Like deadly cold. Like, my character's actively and quickly dying from the cold. So, nope. I get to just sit here through the first night. Because I didn't get that well up in time. Okay. That's alright. Where's my time indicator anyway? Well, I don't need one. I can look outside. Well, I will continue to eat through these health kits. Why can't I open my inventory? Because I'm crouching. Your character's not going to do that while you're crouching. Back up, stand up, inventory. Okay. Alright. We'll get through this. Till next time.